Ever wondered how one of the world's leading food and beverage companies, PepsiCo, came into existence? Our journey begins in the late 19th century with a humble pharmacist named Caleb Bradham. In the year 1898, Bradham concocted a unique beverage, which he initially named Brad's Drink. This beverage was not just a thirst quencher, but a health tonic, Bradham believed. It was sold from his very own drugstore in the quaint town of New Bern, North Carolina. Little did Bradham know his invention would one day become a household name. After a few years, Bradham decided to give his drink a catchy name, something that would resonate with the masses. He settled on Pepsi Cola, inspired by the terms pepsin and cola, symbolizing the digestive enzymes and cola nuts used in the recipe. So it all began with a single man's vision and a humble drugstore. From a small-town drugstore to a global phenomenon, let's delve into PepsiCo's growth and evolution. The early 20th century saw Pepsi expanding its horizons beyond the confines of New Bern, North Carolina. The beverage, once confined to Caleb Bradham's drugstore, began to bubble up in soda fountains nationwide. However, it was the introduction of the 12-ounce bottle in the late 20s that truly set Pepsi apart from its competitors. While other soda companies stuck to the traditional 6-ounce serving size, Pepsi decided to double the pleasure for the same nickel price. This audacious move, coined as the nickel-nickel strategy, was a game-changer in the beverage industry, making Pepsi a household name. But the journey was not all smooth sailing. The Great Depression of the 30s hit Pepsi hard. With sugar prices skyrocketing, the company fell into bankruptcy, not once, but twice. However, each time, it managed to bounce back, proving the resilience that is a hallmark of this brand. The real turning point came in the late 30s when the Loft Candy Company, under the leadership of Charles Guth, took over Pepsi. Guth, dissatisfied with Coca-Cola's refusal to give him a discount on syrup prices, decided to revive the struggling Pepsi and use it as an alternative in his numerous candy stores and soda fountains. Guth's business acumen and aggressive marketing strategies breathed new life into Pepsi. He introduced the jingle, "Pepsi Cola hits the spot," which quickly caught on and became one of the most popular jingles of the time. This combination of strategic pricing, aggressive marketing, and a little bit of corporate rivalry set Pepsi on the path to becoming a major player in the beverage industry. Despite the odds, Pepsi managed to survive and thrive, setting the stage for the conglomerate we know today. The Pepsi we know today is not just a beverage company, it's a conglomerate. But how did that happen? PepsiCo's transformation from a beverage company to a global conglomerate began in the mid-20th century with a bold and strategic merger. In the year 1965, Pepsi-Cola and Frito-Lay, two titans of their respective industries, united to form a new entity, PepsiCo. This merger marked Pepsi's entry into the snack business, expanding the company's reach beyond beverages. The driving force behind this merger was none other than the then CEO of Pepsi-Cola, Donald Kendall. Kendall, a visionary leader, saw potential in diversifying the company's product line. He believed that the future of the company lay not just in quenching thirst, but also in satisfying hunger. With this vision, he spearheaded the merger with Frito-Lay, the leading snack manufacturer of the time. Frito-Lay, known for its popular snack brands like LA's, Ruffles, and Cheetos, was a powerhouse in the snack industry. The company had a strong distribution network and a loyal customer base. On the other hand, Pepsi-Cola had an established brand name and a global presence. The merger of these two companies was not just a business decision, but a strategic move to leverage the strengths of both companies. Kendall's vision for PepsiCo was to create a company that could offer a range of products to consumers, from beverages to snacks. He wanted to build a brand that was synonymous with quality and variety. The merger with Frito-Lay was the first step towards realizing this vision. This merger was more than just a union of two companies. It was the birth of a conglomerate that would go on to become a global giant in the food and beverage industry. It marked the beginning of PepsiCo's journey towards becoming more than a cola company. And just like that, with a single merger, PepsiCo was born. PepsiCo wasn't just satisfied with dominating the American market, it had its eyes set on the world. In the early 70s, PepsiCo embarked on a daring expedition, one that would forever change the landscape of international business. It was the year 1972, and PepsiCo made a bold move by entering the Soviet Union, becoming the first American product to be sold there. This wasn't just a marketing strategy, it was a gambit that redefined the art of the possible, showing the world that even the Iron Curtain was no match for the fizz of Pepsi. However, the entry into the Soviet Union was just the tip of the iceberg. PepsiCo's global expansion strategy was more than just selling soda to a new audience. It was about creating a global brand that resonated with people from all walks of life, from the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene landscapes of Scandinavia. To achieve this, PepsiCo embarked on a series of significant acquisitions and partnerships. These moves not only diversified their product portfolio but also expanded their reach across the globe. They partnered with local companies, understanding and respecting cultural nuances, while introducing their global standards. They acquired companies like Tropicana and Quaker Oats, each with their own loyal consumer base and market reach. These acquisitions didn't just add to their product line, they also provided PepsiCo with a unique opportunity to tap into new markets and understand the needs and wants of consumers from different cultures and backgrounds. The journey was not always smooth. There were bumps along the way, hurdles to overcome and lessons to learn. But with each step, PepsiCo was not only expanding its geographic footprint, but also its understanding of the global consumer, their tastes, their preferences, and their values. And so, from an American soda company, PepsiCo transformed itself into a global food and beverage giant. It was no longer just about quenching thirst, it was about satisfying a global appetite. PepsiCo truly became a global titan, reaching corners of the world few American companies had. From its humble beginnings in 1898 to the global conglomerate it is today, PepsiCo's journey is truly remarkable. Now let's dive into the PepsiCo of today, a behemoth in the food and beverage industry, boasting a vast array of products that have become household names. PepsiCo's current portfolio is nothing short of impressive. It's more than just Pepsi. It's a collection of billion-dollar brands that cater to every conceivable taste and preference. From thirst-quenching beverages like Mountain Dew and Tropicana to munch-worthy snacks like Doritos and Quaker Oats, the PepsiCo umbrella shelters a multitude of favorites. And what's more, PepsiCo's reach extends far beyond the borders of its birth nation. With a presence in over 200 countries, it's safe to say that PepsiCo has truly gone global. From the bustling streets of New York to the serene beaches of Bali, it's hard to go anywhere without coming across a PepsiCo product. This global reach is a testament to PepsiCo's ability to adapt and cater to diverse tastes and preferences, a key factor in its enduring success. But PepsiCo isn't just about profits and market share. It's a company that understands the importance of corporate responsibility. PepsiCo has committed itself to creating a more sustainable food system. It aims to reduce its environmental footprint, promote responsible sourcing, and improve the health and well-being of its consumers. It's a company that believes in doing well by doing good. And let's not forget the people behind PepsiCo. It's a company that values its employees, fostering a diverse and inclusive work environment. It's a place where innovation is encouraged and every voice is heard. It's this commitment to its people, its consumers, and its planet that sets PepsiCo apart. So that's the story of PepsiCo, a testament to vision, resilience, and the power of good business acumen. A company that started with a single drink has grown into a global powerhouse, shaping the way we eat, drink, and live. The history of PepsiCo is a thrilling ride, one that's full of ups and downs. From its humble beginnings, nestled within a small drugstore in North Carolina, to its growth into a multinational conglomerate, the journey of PepsiCo is nothing short of remarkable. It's a testament to the vision of its founders, the resilience of its employees, and the relentless pursuit of innovation. This journey has seen PepsiCo evolve, merge, and expand, always adapting to the ever-changing landscape of the global market. It's a story of perseverance, of how a simple idea can transform into something extraordinary, given the right blend of opportunity, ambition, and sheer hard work. PepsiCo didn't just sell beverages, it sold a dream of success, expansion, and global recognition. It's a narrative that continues to inspire businesses and entrepreneurs worldwide. Who knows what the future holds for PepsiCo, but one thing is certain, its past is a story worth telling.